During a time of intense UFO activity and mysterious cattle mutilations in the area, a 16-year-old local boy stood by his second-story window, which offered a clear view of the pasture to the east of his house. As he gazed outside, he spotted a tall, hairy creature approaching from the south. The figure moved with long strides, its arms swinging naturally like a human's. Though it lacked a visible neck, it could turn its head, scanning its surroundings. Aside from its face, the creature was entirely covered in brown or black hair, about 1 inch to 1.5 inches in length. The boy struggled to describe the face, but noted that its forehead protruded outward before curving upward into a rounded head. The nose appeared pushed in, and he saw no visible ears. As it moved, the creature walked smoothly, without stooping, and seemed to bend its knees very little. Its back extended straight down past the buttocks, without the typical curve. At the small of the back, the boy estimated its height at around 8 feet. As he continued watching, a second, slightly smaller creature, about a head shorter but just as broad and with the same coloration, emerged and joined the first. At that moment, the larger creature bent down and picked up a dark-colored object, roughly the size of a hay bale. Something was flapping from its ends, resembling a piece of dark plastic. The larger being then handed the object to the smaller one, which carried it. Then, the taller creature suddenly changed course and began walking straight toward the house. When it reached within 100 feet, it stopped and looked directly at the window where the boy stood watching. Terrified, he bolted downstairs to wake his father. The two rushed back to the window no more than 2 minutes later, but the creatures had vanished. Later, strange tracks were discovered in the pasture. The boy, deeply shaken by the encounter, was left with more questions than answers.